chick, chick, boom, boom, chick, chick, boom, chick, boom, 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 chick, 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 boom, 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 chick, boom, chick, boom, chick, boom, 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 chick, boom. This is very frustrating. So very frustrating. Ah, Terry. Technical issues. Technical issues. Good evening, all YouTube people. How are you? I hope you're good. Hey, Shady, how are you? Thank you for coming and finding me at 10 o'clock today. Um, we're going to have a wee bit different tonight because I'm about to throw my laptop out the window. Genuinely doing my head in. I will just bring up my camera just now. Here we go. Brandy, brandy, brandy. And get rid of that one. Hi, how are you? Look, this is just one of those awful, awful days where you just, you want to set everything up right. Everything's nice. You look, my background there was already, and it's not doing what I need it to do. And usually I sit and stream like this way in the morning, as I usually do, like this. And I'm going to sit here like this just now and speak to you. And I'm going to put the screen key. Oh no, that's not it. That's the one. That's what I want. I'm going to put the screen key in the chat because I can't do what I want to do tonight. I'll just come in and chit chat with you instead for 10, 15 minutes and then apologize to everybody else on my social media because I'm going to throw this damn laptop out the window. But the upside is a good friend of mine is doing something remarkable for me within the next few weeks. I won't need to use this laptop. It's going to be good. Because I just want to kill it to death. So please, just anybody that's here's Barry. You're the man. He's the man. I'm having laptop issues again, Barry. It's doing my head in. So we've got Shady and Barry in here just now. I'm not doing my crazy Corona madness stream tonight because I've just spent since I came off the phone from you earlier, Barry. I went away, had a quick wash, came back, and then started falling out with the laptop. It wants to do one thing, I want it to do another. It asked me to update my Logitech capture software, so I did that, and now the Logitech will not speak to StreamYard. Okay, so StreamYard is a web-based streaming software, which is very processor friendly. And it won't speak back to Logic. It's like since I've updated, they just don't want to talk to each other. It's a royal pain in the neck, which is okay for most of the time. It just means that I can't zoom in on myself. You get to see Mojack's happy in this content instead of being this way. Hi. Yeah, it should be this way, except my camera should be way over there and not with me here like this. So we'll probably have the greatest audience that I've ever had tonight, and I can't do anything good. Everybody that is in YouTube land just now, say hello to me, please. I know you're here. I'm going to apologize because we're not going to be doing the usual stream tonight. I'm just going to sit here and cry pitifully into my great big microphone spittle cover here instead. So if anybody wants to come and chat, they can come and chat. Here's the public key coming straight in there just now. It should come up in your guys' bit. So if you want to come on, you're welcome to come on. If you don't want to, I'm only going to stay on for 10 minutes because I'm going to restart the laptop several times over and make sure this is working. Experiment that I can get Logitech to talk to StreamYard. That's all I wanted to do, was then I can play with the settings, make it all nice because that is what I need to do. Because I won't be able to stream tomorrow unless I do that. Because I can't have my camera. See, look, this is where my camera would be, right? Up at that height there. Okay, and I can't get the Logitech software to zoom in. I can get it to work on its own, but it will not speak to StreamYard. It will not speak to StreamYard at all, which is very, very frustrating. So I'm sitting here pissed off, wanting to go and have a cup of tea, a cup of coffee with a ridiculous amount of whiskey in it, and just throw it out. And I'm a bit tired from doing stuff today as well. But it's not the tired that's stopping me. It's the stupid thing. I mean, the stream works really well. You know, it's like, hey, I can carry the camera around like this. I could hold it like this all night. You know, you guys wouldn't never know the difference. But I can't do the special effects on my background because the Logitech software is not talking to StreamYard. Damn you. Damn you. A beautiful camera. A beautiful camera indeed. It's damn well frustrating. That's all like. Oh, there's Barry. There's Barry coming in. Yes, I'm having a shit time, brother. Shit time. It's just, honest to God, it just asked me to do a wee update, and I did the wee update, and now it doesn't want to speak to the yard of streaming.
Computers, don't you just love them?
No. Yes. No. Yes. No. Yes. So we're going to have to do something extra special tomorrow night. I mean, here's me all set up for a nice early start with a nice early finish, so I don't wake up my wife. So my kids could potentially watch it. All that nonsense to get other people involved that are not sleeping at 10 o'clock at night and are not sleeping at 12 o'clock at night. Sorry, and yeah, very frustrating. So I reckon it's going to have to be go into it and maybe revert back to the previous version of Logitech. I know how to do that. I can remember how to do that. At least I think I can do that. Can you do that? You can do that, can't you? Probably
Should
not.
be able to.
Yeah, I think so. Somewhere in settings or something, or software and something. I don't know. I'll find it. I'm rubbish with this. It's like cars. Cars. I don't know anything about cars, but I can cook you a kick-ass souffle. I can cook like that quite happily. But don't ask me to change the oil in a car. I feel that I'm so far away from the camera. I'm so used to seeing my face this close on the screen, but I have to pick it up to get the zoom effect. So annoying. So annoying.
I'm using a different mic tonight. See how that works.
You sound very clear. Do I sound hissy? That was hissy, not pissy. Okay. Do I sound a bit hissy?
Yes to both.
Yeah. Hang on. Hold on. Is that better? A little bit? Not really.
This is it.
What is that?
This is the mic.
Oh my God, that is a spaceship.
Yeah.
Barry has a mic. Oh dear. Right, so listen, ladies and gentlemen that are in YouTube land watching just now, right? I am apologising greatly that I had great content sitting there. Okay. It was all ready to go. My overlays were ready to go. My screens were ready to go. But personally, I'm not ready to go because I can't do this stuff. I can't have my background and I can't get. I just. It's a vanity thing, all right? It's a vanity thing. I'm vain as hell. I like to look good on a stream. Who doesn't, right? So I don't even I've got my I'm pissed off hoodie on. And my clothes for the stream are sitting on a chair there because I'm that off. Shady says never fails. That's how I know when my computer needs an update. Nothing remembers how to work with anything else. Let me just show you something. Hold on. See this here? Okay. This is my laptop, right? It is a very it's not old. It's about 12 years old, okay? But it does what I need it to do most of the time. It's a nice little Dell, It can't run games anymore. The games are just ridiculously too powerful for my laptop. I think it would run World of Warcraft at its very basic settings, so it would look a bit crap, to be honest. But things will change soon, and we'll have a much better setup. And I will go in and kick the living crap out of this thing tonight. Um, I'll probably have to phone you, Barry, and say what am I doing wrong.
The still formatting that drive.
Is it still formatting that drive? It'll take weeks. You did say that it would probably. You think that the lockdown will be finished before that hard drive is formatted and ready to
There's
go.
a very good chance.
That's fine. It's worth the wait. All good things, those to wait. This gentleman here is going to be fixing the technical difficulties that we've got. I won't tell you how because that wouldn't be very professional of me. But let's just say, some boy.
We're training faster homing pigeons.
Yes, yes, but you're very good at that as well. Okay, which is good. Right, what I'm going to do right now, because you sent me something about the Discord server as well, Barry. I saw something come up. Was that like a QR code or something?
QR code. I've made my own vanity version of a invite, and I've edited the invites to be permanent.
Ah, very good. Would you like to? So if I just went to Discord just now and picked up the welcome invite and dumped it in the chat here, anybody could go to that.
Yeah.
Tomorrow.
If you actually hit one of the links, there's the just tag one, and it'll actually forward you back over to your one.
And is that on? Did you send me that on WhatsApp?
Yes.
Right. Very good. Right, so I'm going to go and grab that from WhatsApp just now. If the computer decides to work and let me get into WhatsApp from my desktop, let's make sure that I don't switch off the stream. WhatsApp, you're not playing. It's not playing either. That's not good. Because it would be nice, if anything, tonight, what we could do is go and have a wee look around Discord that Barry and I have set up. When I say Barry and I, it was actually all Barry's work. He is the main man when it comes to everything that is alchemy and wizardry with technical stuff for me. Barry and I, a bit of history, but this gentleman and I used to run communities, gaming communities, and we had very successful, and you had a very successful one with WoW Gamer. Which was a good few hundred people ended up in that. And that was really good. And then I had a business one called Airsoft Militia, which basically my...
I've not heard that name in ages.
Yeah, that was good. Just tag it, Mojax, just tag Mojax Happy. Is that the thing?
Yep.
So was that available for anybody? Anybody can go to that?
Yeah, it'll work with anyone.
Right, okay. That will take you to our Discord.
Yes.
Right, okay. So, right, this little tag that I'm putting in the chat just now, this is Barry's. So cut and paste that and stick it in the URL bit at the top.
Yep,
or just
that'll work.
That'll work. Cool. So if you go to that will take you to the Discord, and anybody can join that there. And if I know your name, if you use the name that you use here, I will immediately put you to tier 3, which gives you access to all the rooms. If I don't know who you are, you have to serve a little bit of time getting to know people in tier 1 and 2, just so we know that we don't have any assholes coming in. So go to Discord. It's called the Commune, right? And the whole purpose of the Commune is to bring people together from all sort of creative backgrounds. So there's a multiple of different channels because we've been very specific at the outset. It looks quite fierce having so many, but it's good to have that many to begin with, because as the whole Discord evolves, we'll start to delete ones and maybe add new ones in and things like that. It's all about the evolution of how to operate. So I've got the scripting done and the recording done for a Discord invite video for YouTube to stick up all over my social media, which I would love if people would share well when it comes down to doing it. It allows people that are musicians, that are artists, that are graphic artists, that are 6-second video content makers, TikTok makers, YouTube creators, writers, poets. I may have said them already, even chefs. They can come on here, and gamers. Gamers is in abundance. There's a big section for gamers as well. So it's kind of bringing everything together because, from my point of view, creators might need to have a little bit of resources and maybe network a little bit and get to know people that might make music or do graphics for them, things like that. I've got a whole section for Radio Apocalypse as well, where I'll always dump links in and photographs in as well, and it'll have everything going to it. So it's called The Commune, and anybody's welcome. And like I say, if I know who you are, you'll immediately go to tier 3 and you start interacting. Anything that is beyond welcome is tier 1 and 2 public. Anybody go into that, Barry? I can't remember.
Into what section?
Tier 1 and 2. Because maybe we should just have. I don't know whether we should have that as something else. Like, because the welcome area, anybody can post in that, correct?
Yes.
And then tier 1, we have to bring you into, so that's not in the public sphere, is it?
No, tier 1 is all the tiers are basically what do you call it? Ringed off.
Right, ringed off. Cool. Okay, that makes sense. That's pretty good. So maybe I don't know whether it would think. So tier 1 is like your entry level for it all. I don't know whether we would maybe. I don't know whether I should go and delete tier 2 and make it go straight to the. I don't know. I'm just thinking out loud. I'm thinking maybe I asked for too many tiers, but you always do what I ask because you're such an amicable gentleman. I won't hear what you say behind my back, though. You always like to wind me up and swine. Can you hear me tonight?
I'm sure that sheep was perfectly willing.
Yeah, well, the sheep was fine. I paid her afterwards. You know.
God bless the Welsh.
God bless the Welsh. Right, so who have we got in? Who is in, apart from Shady, who is in YouTube land just now? Just make yourself known. I'm going to go and launch Discord just now and see if it comes up. So yeah, you're welcome to do that. That's what we're going to do with that. I'd rather build it up slowly and have a good eclectic group of people. I've got a couple of musicians that are going to come down and start dropping their stuff into it. What else? I've got a few creators from Byte and from TikTok and from YouTube that are going to come into it as well, which is nice. And then we've got a gaming section too. So I've joined a few gaming groups on Facebook, and I'm going to spam it out to them too. My son's going to come onto it and use parts of it for his gaming stuff. And yeah, it's if you have any problems with it, you can always contact Barry in it as well. If you're not just me, Barry will be under the name of Lazy Sod. Don't let the name. Oh my God, Jerry McGowan, I love you, man. This isn't my usual stream, brother. Okay, we were having technical difficulties with the old laptop tonight. You would be seeing me ranting and raving about the COVID virus and poor Boris being in hospital right now. But unfortunately, we're having sort of like difficulties properly the way that I want to do it, because it's all it is a vanity thing. Okay, I don't have my makeup on. That's what it boils down to, because usually when I'm streaming, I'm kind of like more zoomed in and I've got a more professional background. But because one bit of software is not talking to another bit of software, basically it means that the zooming aspect of my software, very good webcam, is not wanting to do anything at all. So yeah, go and join Discord, and I hope, Jerry, go and click my wee subscribe button if you haven't already, brother. And how's the family? In fact, Jerry, you just should go and get your mobile phone and come on to this. Jerry and I go back even longer than you and I, Barry. That is serious stuff. That's kind of crazy. We've been known to be singing very drunkenly in greenhouses and stuff before. I'm going to give away. No, I'm not going to give away all your secrets, Jerry, because you know more secrets about me than I do about you. So no, you're not coming on the stream tonight. You're not ever getting an invite, because you might just end up giving something away that might get me arrested. Indeed. Great, cool. So yeah, so this isn't like I say, the usual stream. I'm only staying on for about another couple of minutes just now. Then I'm going to come off. I'm going to do some technical whiz-kiddery with the old laptop, and hopefully it will be working properly for the morning coffee show tomorrow at 9:20, which is good. And so everybody that is in YouTube land, I will drop this little tag again. If you use that tag that's coming up in the chat, you can go to the Discord server and join. And also, if you have any content you want me to particularly cover, send me a message at Mojack's Happy on Twitter. That's just coming up there as well just now. That's the my Twitter account that I'll use for everything to do with streaming. It's also the one I do most of my politics on, to shout at people with as well, because it's quite good fun. Twitter warriors unite. There we go. What happens in the greenhouse, it stays in the greenhouse.
Well, see, it doesn't, because the corn has ears.
Oh my God. Barry, that is just a terrible thing. You'd get on very well with Barry.
It's not terrible. It's amazing.
Oh no, I don't believe I fell for that. I can't believe I set you up for that one. You need to leave now. That is abysmal. Okay, that is cringeworthy and a half. Okay, listen, ladies and gentlemen, if you're watching this back on YouTube or Mixer later on, because we're also on Mixer just now, please forgive me for not having a proper stream tonight. I will go and spam on my social media to apologize as well, but I will spend the rest of this evening productively trying to fix everything. But you know what we'll do is we didn't play any incoming jingles because I was that peed off, but it's been so nice to see Jared coming to say hello to us tonight, that I will play one of the semi-professional outros for it all. Yes, oh my God, Shady, I agree with you. Barry's jokes are garbage. I know exactly what that's about there. And she's going, oh my God.
You're welcome.
No, don't be. Oh my. I invited him on as well. My own fault. I apologize. It's not him. It's all me.
It's all your fault.
It is. I should know better. Okay, I'm going to go. We're going to go. Like I say, apologies for this. I had to come on though, regardless, and just say totally sorry. But please, join me in the morning. And regardless of it's okay in the morning, because I'm walking about with a camera and I don't need to zoom in as much. But I like my evening streams to be professional and quite slick as I can.
I was going to tell you a camel joke, but you just get the hump.
I'm going to mute Barry, okay? Barry is now muted. He's not allowed to speak ever again. I'm only joking. I've unmuted you. Right, we're going. I'm going to go. Thank you very much for watching, and apologies again. We will be back. Normal service will resume as soon as possible, and we will sort this technical difficulty out. Just when I get everything right for my sound checks, because sound in the morning was always a challenge, we're now having a problem with two other bits of software speaking to each other. Right, so let's play this outro and we will speak to you all tomorrow. Thank you so much.